fans today. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. First down here for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Finds space on the right. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the completion. And they can't make the connection. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Colin.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they'd get him on the ground at the 20. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fights off the defender. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The Canes get enough to move the chains. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He took a... Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And the evolution of the quarterback position Basically, you should call it running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Hurricane. What a catch and run for 6. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it at the 25. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the 1st half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the 2nd half.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal, can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on 4th down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Canes are rolling down the field. From the gun, the ground game. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down because the RPO game's been a problem.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough space. Touchdown, Miami. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it. And
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, you spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line.
This offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
And the Hurricanes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricanes! They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The Hurricanes have pushed it inside the 20. Now the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Makes the grab. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Throws for the end zone. And this is dropped. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Single back formation, and they give it to it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Past the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Quarterback keeper. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
Touchdown, Canes! And the stomping has commenced. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the... And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here's the handoff. Touchdown, Miami! And the pummeling has started. They push out that lead a bit and draw. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team.